Just use that to push it up the best you can. Yeah. We'll just roll these off. Loading up the last of the boulders here for our project. Show y'all where these are going up here in a minute. I was gonna get every last boulder except for this one, but when I saw it, I was like, man, it's so cool, I want it. And probably should have put it up there, because whenever we lift this dump trailer up and this one comes out first, I guarantee it's gonna split right here. Just watch. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, I guarantee that's where it's gonna split. Go. Moment of truth. Will it split or will it not? Yeah, definitely split. Not quite as bad as I thought it would though. All right. This is our driveway of madness. There was a huge shrub pile over here. We had 6 yards of soil. We had 4 yards of river rock. We had 2 pallets of boulders, 2 dump trailer loads of boulders. We've gone through half of that pallet of flats. I mean, this whole driveway was just littered with material. As you can see, we've made quite the mess. So, but it looks better now. It looks clean, organized for the most part. All right, let's head out. This little pile of good landscape mix, because our palms have been in the ground for about a week and a half, and they're yelling up pretty bad. And I think it's because, look at this. This is a good mixture that's already been pre-made versus what I did. So it's pretty sandy. I don't think it's really getting the nutrients that it needs. So we're gonna pull a lot of that dirt back, then re-implement this good topsoil here. But not today, because rain's coming in again. This job site has been plagued with rain. Yeah, we're back here. Gonna give y'all a quick rundown of the job site, but there's really nothing else we can do today. It's just a mud pit. So let me show you how we've been getting in and out of here. You can kind of see already right there. To be able to get the machine back here, we had to take off this cedar plank right here, and we had to cut these runners about, well, there you go, right there, just so we can get our machine in and out of here. And here's our mess. Here we go, you guys. So you see how the palm fronds over here are yellowing really bad? I think we don't have our dirt up to grade where it needs to be, but also it's because you can see it's just really sandy. Really sandy, so we're gonna get better soil in here. We got these 2 stumps, and there's a 3rd stump over there we gotta grind out. This bad boy is gonna go right over there. Yeah, you guys can see. It's our job site. Been after it about, this is our 3rd week. And it is a wreck. You ought to see some of these before photos. Shrubs way up there. I mean, there's a whole wrought iron fence over here. it's pretty gnarly. So we decided to kind of go natural-ish with tropical theme, kind of do it Texas style. And what do you think? So the idea behind this river rock is to see how it kind of waves out that way. Well, if you continue this right here, right, and then it goes kind of somewhat parallel with the edge of the pool, and the same thing over here. So this river rock, in order for it to tie back in to here like so, we had to just kind of make a little circle pattern right here. But here, this is going to be our natural flagstone patio, and we got pavers. We're going to go all the way around the edge here once we clearly define our radius and get that cut. And this is also a flagstone walkway. Sorry for the AC unit here. I'm sure it's probably loud as heck. So from here, this is going to do the same thing. It's going to meander into the little fire pit area, and then we're also going to exit out over here. But this is our access. You know, we got our other row of boulders that are going to go all along there, and then where we showed you over there on the other side of that palm tree, we're going to finish out to the gate. And so this is pretty much our main access. So once we get our boulders in here, right, we're pretty much good. I don't need the machine over here anymore, and then we can go ahead and start placing our flagstone steppers throughout here. This is our utility line we had marked, so we just been we pulled it all up all the way to the gate there, so we know where it is and I can see it. I don't freaking cut the dang thing, because it wouldn't be the first time that I've actually marked it, done my due diligence, and still managed to cut it out on accident. So yeah, job site's a complete mess, you guys, but we're getting there. Another full week and we should be done. So from our walkway over here, we're actually going to continue the same walkway. Technically, according to the scope, it's from over here. So we're going to carry it out here. We're just going to cut them out in the grass. So we'll kind of carry that pattern, flagstone steppers, throughout the grass. And then we'll do a landing right here, probably 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And then we'll do a couple giant pieces right here. Then the river rock will kind of border up on each side of the flagstone here. And then it'll come right around there towards the fence. It'll end right there. And then we'll pick a little row back up like that. So if you were to get a bird's eye view, like everything would make sense. It all flows into each other. The idea is to kind of keep it natural, like how it carves out here. And then this little boulder's lower and the river rock kind of spills out. So the idea is to think like what water, as it subsides and it erodes, what's left over. And that's kind of like how I like to design my hardscapes, my flower bed designs, particularly when it comes to natural stone like this. I really like this break here too, because if the customer decides to, we've been talking about adding kind of like a seating wall here that comes back into our wall right here. That would be a good breaking point right here to come off and to come back in. But also another way to just kind of keep it natural, since the river rock kind of comes in here and that stone does its thing. So yeah, this is just kind of a current updated walkthrough of the job site here today. Not a whole bunch of action other than just loading the dump trailer up. Nothing real funny here today anyways, as far as like entertainment value is concerned. But I figured, you know what, I might as well just at least show you guys what I've been up to. You know, we're doing things. You know, I know I've, like with the last video that I posted, if you've been following along or you watched it, like I have been struggling a little bit, you know, with my mental health lately. But I actually am doing some things that I know that I need to be doing to take care of myself and to make sure that I don't fall back into those same patterns again, so to speak. So anyways, appreciate you guys joining in, tuning in today's video. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for making it to the end. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one.